regardless, if you're going shopping, make sure you try to go with a friend, relative, or whatever. It's not a good idea to go by yourself. Try to shop during the day as much as they can. Park under a lighted area, park where you don't have far to walk and you can see when you come back out. You have a lot of pickpocketers because there's so many people that's shopping. Put their money in their front pocket if they have a front pocket. Keep your pocketbook or your purse or whatever if you're a lady, but don't keep your car keys in it. Carry that cell phone. There's not many people now that doesn't have a cell phone, and make sure you have a charger in the car so you can at least call somebody and make sure they know where you are. You got to be careful if you keep your car running to keep warm. You got to make sure you got some ventilation because you don't want to get carbon monoxide poisoning.
Carbon monoxide can be very dangerous. One of the biggest reasons is because it's tasteless, odorless, colorless. You can be affected by it and exposed to it and not even be aware that you're being exposed to it. Different types of gas-powered heaters and gas-powered products of other types may end up causing some carbon monoxide exposure. Certainly there are products that are made for heating your home, space heaters and that type of thing, but you need to be sure that you are buying products that are in fact rated for your home. Even sometimes with certain products you can have exposure to carbon monoxide that you weren't aware of. The initial symptoms are often very vague and nondescript, like a headache, a little bit of confusion, generally not feeling well. One of the most important steps one can take to be aware of that is by simply purchasing an inexpensive carbon monoxide monitor that work very similar to a smoke detector in that you place it in your home and keep the batteries checked, and it will alert you if there starts to become a dangerous level. That's the only real definitive way of knowing what you have going on and what you're being exposed to. If
it's severe weather, try not to drive at all. It's a pain for us. We have to go out and pull people out of ditches and people wreck their cars. Be very cautious because black ice is very, very dangerous. Drive slowly. Try to have your coat or a blanket in the car in case something does happen. Following distance. This is one of the best things that I can tell people. Follow the car at least three times further back than you would normally follow something.
Sledding and those types of activities in the snow, they need adult supervision. They've got to have adult supervision. There are things that may look like a whole lot of fun going down a hill on a sled that put you at quite a bit of risk for a significant injury. So it takes parental supervision and a little bit of common sense to make sure that everybody's staying safe in the snow.
But my suggestion would be stay in the car as long as you can. If you feel like you've got to walk, try to call somebody if you've got a cell phone and try to do it as rapidly as you can and stay out of the roadway because cars could slip and slide and hit you there too.
With the ice out here, we definitely increase our call volume to those who have fallen and gotten injured. Throw down salt in your driveway and your steps and making sure that it stayed cleared.
It's common sense, you know, be familiar with your surroundings when you've done your shopping. If something don't feel right or something in your gut tells you that something's not right, go back and get a security guard.
Common sense, awareness, know what the dangers are, be aware of the threats, whether it's exposure from too much cold, being out too long, to where ice is and where you're going to slip and fall, to making sure that your heating appliances are safe and monitored for any dangers.